Hey, it's James, Father's Rights and Resources with the hashtag How I Got Custody. I use that hashtag because I share with people how I got full custody without a lawyer and help thousands of other people do the same thing or get 50-50 or move up from their corrupt, bad order that a crazy, corrupt attorney got them. So I'm going to show you a comment. This is kind of a testimonial, but it's like bringing receipts or proof that I know what I'm talking about, what I'm talking works. I made a post about a couple women who went from zero unsupervised visitation to now they're about to get 50-50 and they're working their way up to that because the courts usually don't just change custody. They make a gradual reunification or whatever. But I'm going to show you a comment a lady made. And she not only has, there's some people who do so well with consults with me that I end up being a fan of theirs. And this is one person, this lady who, and people say that I hate women because I talk about how bad, men get screwed. That's like saying, I hate white people because I talk about how bad black people got screwed in the criminal court in the Jim Crow South. It's an epidemic for one group of people. Doesn't mean you hate the other group. But let me show you this post. And then she commented on Instagram. And so her comment's kind of a testimonial, or it's more proof for you guys to know that I know what I'm talking about. Even though my winning orders by itself should do it for you. But let's take a look. So here's my Instagram page. And this one that says 2 alienated moms go from 0 to 50-50. And this lady comments in here. Let's see the comments. Well, it doesn't show the comments on my desktop, so let me click on it on my phone. And then down in the comments, here's a comment from Family Court Support Coach. And then it says, to how I got custody, to alienated mothers go from 0 to 50. Oh, I'm sorry. That's my description. Let me, okay, there's the comment. Sorry. Okay, so here goes the comment. Let me get a dark background. So it says, I guess you guys can go look at this yourself. My consults with James saved my relationship with my child. So let's look at Family Court Support Coach. So she said her consults, she did the work, so I wouldn't say my stuff saved her, but it helped. And this lady turned her tragic situation into now her helping support other parents. Emotional support for alienated parents in family court. So I have a link to her, but it's Family Court Support Coach. And I got to say this lady, she did stuff like her attorney filed a motion that was rejected by the court, and the court gave him one more chance, and then she rewrote the motion, and it was accepted by the court. So this is one of those people who took everything that I shared with them, and they took it and went to the nth degree and went to war. And now she's out here giving emotional support for other parents. And so this video, I have a link on here. So this is when somebody that I helped, I become a fan of. And I'm just gonna go to her page. It's Family Court Support Coach, and she has a link in here. It says DM for support, but it says your family court friend. And she says motivation for court warriors, helping you stay strong through the journey. And then she does coaching consultations to deal with emotional support mostly. But she's a genius. She's turned into a genius. She doesn't represent herself, but she does some of the work behind the scenes. Actually, she does most of the work behind the scenes. And here she has different links with different things like that. But any of you who want emotional support, that's not something that I do. I help people win, which is the best emotional support you can get, is the best therapy to help win and fight for your kid. So Family Court Support Coach, she's a great resource on Instagram for the emotional support. And then she also knows how to work ChatGPT. She knows how to write motions. She knows how to look stuff up. She's become very resourceful, and she never even did any legal. Just like I never did any legal stuff before I got dragged into family court. You can not only go to court and fight and win, you can master this stuff and help others. And she's one person who's actually doing something about the situation by helping other people. So you can check out, let's see, I'm going to put this, go to my Instagram. You can look at the comment yourself and check it out yourself. And then if you happen to be somebody who wants some emotional support or encouragement from somebody who overcame hell, she was in a hellacious divorce and modifications and relocation afterward. She went through some hell for at least 4 years. And now she's overcoming it, and now she's coming out a winner, and now she's helping other people. So Family Court Support Coach on Instagram. I'll put the @ and the username on here also. But there's a little mini kind of testimonial that, you know, after I posted about helping women, here's a woman who overcame all the odds and all the depression and overwhelming, overbearing pain and suffering of family court. And now she's a winner.